Good morning, students. You all are welcome to today's online class. In the previous class, I have given only one homework. I hope you all are completed, isn't it? And did you study the formulas? Yes, isn't it? Good. Shall we start the today's class, students? All of you take your note and books. So, example 7.18. For the cylinders A and B, find out the cylinder whose volume is greater. Two cylinders given, cylinder A and cylinder B. First, we have to find the volume of both the cylinder and we have to compare whose volume is greater. Okay, first subdivision. Second subdivision, verify the cylinder with the greater volume has greater total surface area. So, we have to find the TSA means total surface area of both the cylinders separately, and we have to verify greater volume has the greater total surface area. Third one is we have to compare the ratio of their volume. Okay, one by one let us find out. Okay, so first subdivision let us do first one, volume of cylinder A let us find out. Volume of cylinder A. For this, first we have to write the formula. Volume of cylinder. What is the volume of cylinder formula I have given for you? Volume of cylinder equal to pi r square h cubic units. Here diameter is given. Okay, cylinder A we have to see now. D is equal to, diameter D is equal to 7 centimeter. So radius equal to half of that is 7 by 2 centimeter. And height is given 21 centimeter. So therefore pi r square h volume. Pi r square h is equal to, here 22 by 7 into r is 7 by 2, r square we have, so 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into what is the height value? 21. Here 7 can be cancelled, 2 and 22 can be cancelled, 11, which is equal to 11 by 2 into 7 into 21. Multiply 11 by 2 is 5.5. 5.5 into 7 into 21, we get 808.5 centimeter cube. Okay, volume of cylinder A, this one. Volume of cylinder A. A is equal to 808.5 centimeter cube. Let us find the volume of cylinder B. Volume of cylinder B. B. That is same formula only. Here height is equal to 7 centimeter comma diameter D is given 21 centimeter. Therefore R is equal to 21 by 2 centimeter. Pi r square h is equal to 22 by 7 into 21 by 2 into 21 by 2. R square is there. Okay. H is equal to 7. Let us divide it. 7 can be cancelled. This 2 can be cancelled, 11. Remaining we have here 11 is there, 11 by 2. Once again let us write 11 into 21 into 21 by 2. Let us divide this 11 and 2. We get 11 by 2 is 5.5. 5.5 into 21 into 21, which is equal to this to multiply 5.5 into 441, which is equal to 2425.5 centimeter cube. Okay, centimeter cube. So volume of cylinder B is volume of cylinder B. volume of cylinder B is equal to 2425.5 centimeter cube. Okay. So which volume is greater? Volume of cylinder B is greater than the volume of cylinder A. Is it? B is greater. So we can write volume of, therefore volume of cylinder B is greater than the volume of cylinder A. Okay, first subdivision over. Let us do the second subdivision. Second subdivision, total surface area we have to find out. So TSA of cylinder A. TSA, total surface area of cylinder A. What is the TSA of the cylinder formula? TSA of cylinder, do you remember the formula? 2 pi r into h plus r. Here first cylinder A having r is equal to 7 by 2 comma h is equal to 21. Okay, so 2 pi r into h plus r is equal to 2 into pi value 22 by 7 into r value 7 by 2 into h is 21 plus r is 7 by 2. Okay, here the 7 can be cancelled and this 2 and 22 can be cancelled. Okay, so remaining values let us write. 7 cancelled, 2 and 22, so here 11. So 11 into 2, 22. Okay, 22 into, here take the LCM, 2 is the LCM. So numerator 21 into 2 plus 7, which is equal to 22 into, here inside 21 into 2 we have 42 plus 7 by 2. Which is equal to 22 into 42 plus 7 is 49 by 2. This 2 can be cancelled, 11. So let us multiply, which is equal 11 into 49. We get 539 centimeter square. Area no, so centimeter square. Volume means centimeter cube we have to use. Okay, then next we have to find the TSA of the cylinder B. Okay, TSA of the cylinder B. Okay, same formula we have to use. Here r is equal to 21 by 2 comma h is equal to 7. What is the TSA of the cylinder formula? Just we written now, 2 pi r into h plus r equal to, here 2 into pi value 22 by 7 into r is 21 by 2 into h is 7 plus 21 by 2, which is equal to, here the 7 and 21 can be cancelled. 1, here 3 7s are 21. This 2 can be cancelled. 1 2 is 2, 11. Remaining we have here 33 into 2, 66 into 7 plus 21 by 2. Take the LCM, 66 into, here 2 is the LCM, so 7 2s are 14 plus 21. Okay, which is equal to 66 into, here 14 plus 21, 35 by 2. This 2 can be cancelled, 33, which is equal to 33 into 35, which is equal to 1155. Okay, 55 centimeter square. Therefore this one TSA of the cylinder B. Compare it. What is the TSA of the cylinder A? 539. What is the TSA of cylinder B? 1155. They asked to compare greater volume has greater TSA. Is yes. So hence we verified the cylinder B with greater volume has a greater TSA. So we have to write what we have to write the conclusion here. Hence verified that. Hence verified that the cylinder B with greater volume has a greater TSA. Next, third subdivision. Okay, what is the third subdivision? Find the ratio of their volume. Okay, so ratio means volume of cylinder A by volume of cylinder B. Volume of cylinder B. So what is the volume of cylinder A? We have using first subdivision 808.5. What is the volume of cylinder B? We have 2425.5. Okay. To cancel this decimal, let us multiply up and down. Here only one decimal digit. So up and down let us multiply by 10. So we get 808.5 by 2425.5 into 10 by 10. Okay, which become 8085 by 24,255. Using 5 table, let us divide it. 5 table. Here 5 4s are 20. So 4 balance. So 42. 8 5s are 42. Balance 5 5s are 25. 1 balance 1 5 is 5. Here also 5 table. So here 16 5s are 80. First 2. Okay. Next 1 5 is 5. 3 balance 35. 7 5s are 35. Again 3 table. Here 1 3 is 3. 1 balance 6 3s are 18. 1 3 is 3. 7 3s are 21. Next here also 3 table. 5 3s are 15. 1 balance 3 3s are 9. 2 balance 9. Next this one 1 time 1 5 39. Here 3 time. Okay, which is equal to 1 by 3. As a ratio form we can write, which is equal to 1:3. Therefore ratio of their volume is equal to 1:3. Understand, students? Next, volume of a cone, right circular cone. Consider a right circular cylinder and 3 right circular cone of same base, radius and height as that of the cylinder. Okay, this cylinder and 3 cones having same height and radius. The contents of 3 cones will exactly occupy the cylinder. Okay, contents of these 3 cones will be exactly occupy the cylinder. So volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Volume of cone will be 1/3 pi r square h. Okay, what is the volume of cone? 1/3 pi r square h. What is the volume of cylinder? Pi r square h. Okay, next we are going to do the volume of right circular cone. Example 7.19. The volume of a solid right circular cone is 11,088 centimeter cube. If its height is 24 centimeter, then find the radius of the cone. Find the radius of the cone. Okay, so here volume is given, radius we have to find out, height also given, easily we can find out. Okay, let small r comma heights be the radius and height of the cone respectively. Given volume of cone is equal to 11,088 centimeter cube. What is the volume of cone formula? 1 by 3 pi r square h is equal to 11,088. That is 1 by 3 into what is the pi value? 22 by 7 into what is given r. What is the r given? R we have to find out. Okay, r square into what is height? Height is given 24. Okay, here write height is equal to 24 centimeter. So 24 is equal to 11,088. Here 3 and 24 can be cancelled. 8 3s are 24. Remaining right 22 by 7 into r square into 8 is equal to 11,088. From here r square is equal to this remaining terms, take that side. 11,088 by this 8 into 22. The 7 will come here, numerator. Okay, which is equal to, let us divide it using 11 table. This 2 11s are 22. Here 1 11 is 11, next 0 is there. Put the 0. Next 8 not going, no. So 1 more 0. Next 88 together take, 8 11s are 88. Okay. So next again 2 table. 1 2 is 2. Here 5 2s are 10. 0 4 2s are 8. Remaining 504 by 8 into 7. Further this 8 and this can be divided. Okay, so 1 8 is 8 here. 7 8s are 56. Is it? 6 8s are 48. 6 8s are 48. 2 balance 24. 3. Okay, 3 8s are 24, which is equal to remaining 63 into 7. What is 63 into 7? This is r square value. Okay, is equal to 63 into 7 is 441. So r square is equal to 441. R is equal to square root of 414. Using long division you have to find out. Okay, so r is equal to 21 centimeter. Therefore radius of the cone is equal to 21 centimeter. Understood, students? Next example 7.20. The ratio of the volumes of two cones is 2:3. Find the ratio of their radii if the height of the second cone is double the height of the first one. Okay, so let us take, let r1 comma, here two cones mentioned, no? So r1 r2 h1 h2, like that we have to take. r1 comma h1 be the radius and height of the cone 1. Here two cone mentioned. Okay, and r2 comma h2 be the radius and height of cone 2. Given, what is given now? The height of second cone is double the height of first. What is given? Height of second cone is double the height of first. So this condition can be right. Height of the second one is equal to double the height of first one. And one more condition is given. Ratio of their radii is given 2:3. Volume of their ratio. Volume of their ratio is given 2:3. Therefore, it can be right. Volume of cone 1 by volume of cone 2. Volume of cone 2 is equal to 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Okay. Now, what is the volume formula? 1 by 3 pi. Here cone 1 we have taken r1 square h1 by cone 2 is 1 by 3 pi r2 square h2 is equal to here 2 by 3. Now 1 by 3 can be cancelled, pi can be cancelled. Remaining let's write r1 square h1 by r2 square h2 is equal to 2 by 3. Here r1 square by r2 square into h1 by h2 is given 2h1. What is h2? 2h1. Okay, 2h1. So in place of h2 we can use 2h1 equal to 2 by 3. From here h1 can be cancelled. So remaining r1 square by 2 r2 square is there. Okay. So r2 square into this one let us write 1 by 2 equal to 2 by 3. Okay. Let us cross multiply. Here from here r1 square by r2 square is equal to this 2 bring here. So it become 4 by 3. Okay, we need a ratio of r1 by r2. So r1 by r2 is equal to r1 square by r2 square is 4 by 3. So let us take this r1 by r2, the square commonly take, equal to 4 by 3. From here r1 by r2 equal to square root of 4 by 3, which can be write square root of 4 by square root of 3. Square root of 4 is 2. So 2 by root 3. Therefore r1 by r2 is equal to 2 by root 3. r1 by r2 is equal to 2 by root 3. By ratio form it can be write r1 is to r2 is equal to 2 is to root 3. Okay, therefore ratio of their radii, okay, radii is equal to 2 is to root 3. Understood students? There is a homework exercise 7.2 question number 3. Okay, what is the question now? If the circumference of a conical wooden piece is 484 centimeter, then find its volume when its height is 105 centimeter. Okay, height is given and circumference also given. Volume, what is the volume of the cone formula? 1 by 3 pi r square height formula, isn't it? Circumference means 2 pi r. 2 pi r equal to 484. From that radius you have to find out. Okay, height is given, so that volume you can find out. 1 by 3 pi r square h you have to find out. Okay, understood students? Complete it. Okay. Next exercise 7.2 question number 4. What is the question number 4? No, a conical container is fully filled with the petrol. Okay, the radius of the cone is 10 meter and the height is 15 meter. If the container can release the petrol through its bottom at the rate of 25 cubic meter per minute. Okay, the petrol is released through bottom of the cone. Per minute it is 25 cubic meter. In how many minutes the container will be emptied? When it will be empty? Round off your answer to the nearest minute. When it will be empty, that we have to find out. Let r comma heights be the radius and height of the conical container. R is given 10 meter and height is given 15 meter. Let us find the volume of the cone first of all. Okay, how much petrol is there? Volume of the petrol means volume of the conical container we have to find out. Volume of conical container. Volume of conical container. What is the volume of cone formula? 1 by 3 pi r square h. Okay, 1 by 3 pi r square h value let us find out is equal to 1 by 3 into pi value 22 by 7 into r is given 10, r square is 10 into 10 into h is 15. Okay, this 3 and 15 can be cancelled. 5 3s are 15. Remaining let us write 22 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 5 by 7. It is volume of conical container. We have to find the when the cone will be empty. So volume of petrol released in 1 minute is given 25 cubic meter or 25 meter cube. Given that volume of petrol released in 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute equal to 25 cubic meter or 25 meter cube. We have to find the time taken. How can we find the time taken? Time taken is equal to, what is the formula for time taken now? Time taken equal to volume of, here we have cone now. So volume of cone divided by volume of petrol released in 1 minute. Okay, volume of petrol released in 1 minute, which is equal to, what is volume of cone? We have 22 into 10 into 10 into 5 by 7 we have. Is it divided by volume of petrol released in 1 minute is 25 meter cube, which is equal to, this 25 bring it in the numerator, it will become 22 into 10 into 10 into 5 by 7 into 25, which is equal to, let us divide it, this 25 and 10 can be divided, 2 5s are 10, here 5 5s are 25. Then remaining let's write, remaining we have, remaining cannot cancel now, 22 into, then this 5 and 5 can be cancelled, isn't it? So 5 5 can be cancelled, remaining right 22 into 10 into 2 by 7, which is equal to, this to multiply 220 into 2, 440 by 7. Divide it, you get 62.857. They asked a round of your value, no, which is equal to 62.86. That third digit is 5 or more than 5 means 1 we can add with the before digit. So it is nearly 63. Okay, approximately it is 62.86. They asked the round of value, no, so it can be right next to 62.86. after we have 63, no, so 63 minutes. Therefore time taken is equal to 63 minutes. Okay, understood students? These are the today's class work. One homework I have given, no, complete it and study the formulas and practice all the class work portions. Okay, thank you students.